y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I honestly need to put the cap on this. Father God, I pray that this touches the people who need to stop making their entire life public.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. I'ma kick back when you fake like that.
So what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Widj-Gaëlle. I'm currently navigating my 20s. Every day must we suffer. And I wanted to talk about how I've made a decision to live a private life, and it was very, very intentional. I want to talk about how I kind of journey into that and hear like some things that were behind my reasoning, some thoughts, some reflections into it. Basically, after I went through my really long time away from social media, my weird relationship with social media, if you haven't seen it, it's part of season 1 of Thoughts of Reflection. If I'm not lying, I'll try to link it down below. I feel so much like a YouTuber. Yeah, I took some notes. Yeah, I don't apologize. I need to see the notes. Clearly, this is what's helping me stay on track. After I went through my really long time of not being online and just having a weird relationship with social media, I decided that like I would like control more how I go about things. And one of those decisions was to live a private life. And by private, I don't mean secret. I don't mean no one knows anything at all. I don't mean I'm hiding. I just mean that I made certain decisions in my life where I felt like it helped me have a better sense of self. So another thing that also inspired me to do this was when I was watching a movie about the whistleblower. His name is Edward Snowden, and basically it's someone who leaked classified documents revealing that there was the existence of global surveillance, and he just used to work in the security. It's a whole thing. When I was like diving into a bit of his story, I think I listened to his audiobook, and then I realized, oh, wait, hold on, is something going on here that I feel I can like not necessarily avoid, because I do think there's a lot that has to do with using computer, using technology. But then I realized like there's also ways that I can approach it differently. My reason, number one of my first reasons for having a private life was that I just know that you can't recreate a digital identity. So what is a digital identity? When you're online, what people type, what you said, all of these things, I just believe there's a data bank somewhere, all of these information registered somewhere. I don't know to what rate they're erasing things, but I feel like everything's been backed up. The reason why I'm saying this is because I remember a long while ago, Kevin Hart had made a statement in 2019. Kevin Hart made a statement, a statement that people classified as being a homophobic. When he got this really great opportunity to host the Oscar, people brought that back, right? And so he had to apologize about it. Said that he wouldn't host it anymore. And I'm not saying it tarnished his entire life, but I realized like it doesn't matter how many years later down the road, whatever you have said online kind of sticks there. I strongly believe that in the years to come, a lot of people will have to face the ghost of their past online identity. But I truly, truly believe that when you are mindful of what you write, what you post, how you type it, how you go about things, what you have spoken on, and I'm not saying this from a point of like, don't speak your mind, don't say anything. I don't think that. I just really think that you just can't recreate your digital identity. A lot of people have had false allegations against their name, and it has forever tarnished whatever they were doing. That's one of the reasons why I decided to have a more private life. I don't want to have too much of my life laid out. People have a full scope of all of my thoughts, all the things that I think, all of the things that are personal to me that don't necessarily need to be shared in a public courtroom. So I just made a decision that I'm going to keep a lot of those things for me unless I feel a need to share it with the world. Even if no one sees this right now, this is being shared with the world, meaning that somebody in Japan can be watching my video right now. Hey, Japan. My second reason is I love my offline life. Okay, do you hear me? I love my offline life. And I mean this from an approach of like, I genuinely enjoy having relationships that are not solely based on social media. One thing I noticed in college, I talked a bit about this in other videos as well. I realized that a lot of my relationships, a lot of my conversations was solely based on what they were posting online. So because I had seen your story, and that's the era of Snapchat where everything was being posted, Facebook where we would do like the to be honest, the TBH. Oh my God. We used to be the worst. TBH, tell me what you think about me. Thinking that we were outside doing things like this is mind-boggling. Shame. I love being able to have relationships where I can be on the phone with someone, I can go out with someone. It has helped me also embrace things that I am without anyone watching. Embrace my kindness, embrace my personality, embrace who I am. All that you guys see on the screen are not like things that I do only because the camera's here. This is truly me. When you only have an online life, this only exists in that context. I struggled like for a long minute with like just wanting validation from comments. And especially as a creative, it's tough. Like you post your things and you just expect 15,000 likes to show up. I just want the world to see me. My insecurities were not an online problem. They were being broadcasted because they already existed outside of it. It helped me work on myself. Number 3, not everything and everyone has to be recorded. Okay? I have a nephew and I have nieces. Never in this life will you see me post them in front of y'all. People are sick. Do you understand me? People are sick. I've made a decision where I'm going to be posting online. They made that decision. And so being aware of this and also being aware of how much I love them, if y'all step out of line, I will find you. And also security purposes. Can we talk about how much of a problem that can be? There's truly people who, and I'm not saying this like out of a place of being a celebrity or having some level of fame. There are people who are truly sick in the mind. They are not well. There are stalkers out there. They will see where you are and show up. Oh my God, you're posting you're at the restaurant. Why are you in the building 5 minutes later? It's scary. And I'm not saying this so you can be paranoid, but there's a security aspect of posting everything while you are in the building that I just find crazy. We've seen people die over less. All it takes is one crazy person. There are moments that I believe don't have to be recorded. Like there's a meal I just had. The picture was for me. If I ever post it, that's my business. But while I'm eating, oh yeah, it's between me and this plate. We're having a personal conversation. This is private. I'm saying this for this, but I'm also saying it for like the relationships that I have. Majority of the people don't know who I know and who I don't know. And I love this about my life. I love that you can speak freely. Speak your mind. Don't hold it back. Because next thing you know, yeah, XYZ said this about you. Y'all friends? I'm a professional snitch. I will tell my friends what you said to me about them. I will run back and with ease. Oh yeah, I was hanging out with this person. They said this about you. Cause my thing is, if you can say it publicly, it means there's no reason for me to hold this a secret. I'm running back, run. What? I got the zoomies. I couldn't wait to go tell them. I love remembering I had this moment and there's no footage of it. And it might sound weird, but I actually appreciate having a memory of something that is not necessarily recorded. I love the feeling of having experienced this fully being present, but now I can track back moments in my own memory as a person where I remember in that moment, I know I took the time to be present. There was no camera. I wasn't holding a phone. I lived it. I remember this. We have no footage of this, but we have our memory for it. The last reason, the reason number 4, is it's very simple, but it's just that I can't control what happens after I post this. I can't control how you take it. I can't control how that selfie makes me look. I can't control what you do with this footage. I can't control the screen record. I cannot control it. And so sometimes there are I've had a lot of wild, unrecorded moments. And I'm just so glad that there is no footage of my crash outs online. The way that I be crashing out. One time someone hacked my Instagram account. The way that I was crashing out in this room, this very room. Oh my God. To never be witnessed by nobody. It was me, God, and my friend. And that's all we needed in that room. I was crashing out because someone was impersonating me and my character couldn't take it. I literally could not take it. My character could not take it. Now I'm over it. Like, it is what it is. The Instagram account, it is what it is. Like, I made a new one. Once you post it, once you decide to put it online, you like, hey, that publish button. It's a serious thing. Because all it takes is like 3-4 seconds. And I grab the screenshot. Once you press that publish button, that's it. Your business is outside. It belongs to us. I try to be very mindful. Maybe I shouldn't post that. Maybe that relationship I was in a couple of years ago, maybe we don't need to put that online. Taking down Instagram post of a relationship, I feel is so embarrassing. It's like a public walk of shame. And now you're going through all of your posts and deleting and archiving. Y'all, I can't do it. So yeah, this is why I made a decision to have a more private life. I'm intentional about what I post. As you guys can see, like this is the only way that I truly communicate with my face and say a bunch of things. These are my 4 reasons why I have a private life. Whenever I bring these points to other people, they're kind of like, oh, I never thought about it like this. I thought I'd share. Hopefully you like this. Don't forget to subscribe. This is road to 100,000 people. Okay, let me call down. Road to 1K. Okay, let's start there. Want to thank you for sharing your time with me, and I hope you have a good end of the day. I'll talk to you next week. I'm posting almost every week. Yeah.
I'ma
Deuces.
kick back when you fake like that.